Hi everyone and welcome to the Ghost Squadron. My name is Niels and we are here at the Esplanade Hotel in Zagreb for Supercar Owners Circle Croatia 2022. We have prepared some clips from the unloading and I hope you enjoy them. After that, we'll head right into day one of Supercar Owners Circle.
Es reicht. You have the keys of the car?
I hope you can hear me. We're now in the Senna and leaving for the first hill climb. I'm here with Young Supercars. I've linked their channel in the description down below and feel free to check them out. In front of us is the Huayra Roadster BC and we have a Zondas Roadster S over there. Behind us is, I think, the Aston Martin V12 Speedster. And it's now time to go. Oh, that's loud. That Aventador is incredibly loud. It's crazy how here in Croatia everyone is looking. People are just standing on the sidewalks. A lot of happy children, for example, over there. And it's just madness this year. As you know, we were at SOC Croatia last year already, but this time it's like twice as big and just completely nuts. I have to say it, seriously. So right now we're parked a bit. And I wanted to just get out of the Senna, show you some of the cars lined up here. This BAC Mono is beautiful, full green carbon. Then the Neveras are here, back there a nice LFA. And over there AMG GT Black Series in the Project 1 edition, which is just so nicely painted. Yeah, just the usual stuff at SOC, I guess.
Going up the hill climb.
Yeah, going up the hill climb, as Yoshi's saying. A bit sketchy roads. Whoop. Okay. That was a very short stint. Whoa, listen to that Cinque. So we're in the middle of nowhere, and right here's the embassy of China. See, I have no idea. Ah, it's the little cars. Oh! And there's another one. These are, yeah, little cars, as the name suggests.
Einfach Mini-Auto.
Right now they're taking some rollers. Police has closed down the road, so we can just go. The Nevera right next to us, and then in front a Regera and LFA. Pretty cool, honestly. And then here a Countach in, I don't know what the color is even, but it's orange with some fancy Italian name for sure. So double Koenigsegg now, CC8S, oh sweet bump, CC8S chassis number 2. Okay, we're getting photographed out of the Nevera. That's the first. And he's doing a
Oh shit!
crazy slides. Excuse my language, but holy shit. Woohoo! Ah, you can really smell the rubber. And another round of speed bumps. I guess that's normal when you're in a city. Let's see what the Nevera will do. And once, oh, wow. I don't know who's driving, but that guy is crazy. And the press.
Alright, so all eyes on the first car. Let's see what we have here.
Wow, even more people.
Was ist denn hier los?
And in upcoming traffic, Diablo, Regera CC8S. Wow, it's crazy. There's people standing on the balconies, in the windows.
Kölner Karneval ist ja gar nichts dagegen.
Wow. And the Chiron, BAC Mono, another Chiron. It's just wow, crazy. Huayra Roadster, 918 Nevera, another Nevera. Guys, I can tell you, I'm absolutely speechless. This is just way beyond what it was last year. Last year was crazy, but this is just madness. And people waving.
Crazy shit hier.
Driver becomes
I don't know whether you can even hear me, but here's the CC8S, recently featured in Koenigsegg's video for the CC850. Wow. The Regera fully opened up. Aventador SV revving.
Now, tell me, which car was that?
It's a very special Lamborghini Aventador Super Veloce. The Super Veloce wording, it's
So the time at the cathedral is over, and I believe we're now heading to the hotel. But we're gonna see. Good morning and welcome to SOC Croatia. I hope you can hear me over the Huayra road to BC here. We are just preparing to leave in a couple of minutes and then go to the airport for some drag racing. A quick little update now that we've left the garage and we have a bit of light up here. So cars are starting to line up. The Senna I'm in thanks to Sion Supercars is right here, which looks absolutely phenomenal in the sun, if you ask me. And then back here, a new A12 Competizione, Chiron Sport, some bus, and a lot of Neveras actually, which is really cool to see them here and in action. They are doing a really good job presenting the car to new potential customers and just to the public too. So I'm gonna be back once we start driving towards the airstrip. The whole intersection is all closed down. Everyone's waiting except for us. almost there. A lot of cars here from just spotters, local people, photographers, also here. And now it's finally time for some real action. So this was the first attempt without any traction control, but with AC on. So having some fun, not necessarily going for the quickest time. And whilst I will provide you some interior footage, my friend Mike will have some exterior footage, so I'll cut that in. Big thank you for sending the footage in, and enjoy, guys. Clash of Titans, and this time it's V12 Titans. The Apollo Project EVO, then Huayra R, and pretty much straight piped Aventador SV Roadster. What a view! Absolutely beautiful. I hope my focus got it. Headed to the hotel in quite a cool convoy. Brand new cool touch. Then in front the Huayra Roadster we see again on the roof. And the Ford Mondeo. Oh yeah, we're getting rain. And we have well, tires that are nearly slicks, but oh well. And the Roadster, yeah, the Roadster doesn't have the roof on, and the Huayra as well. Oh well. Okay, my last bit of space on the SD card is going for the Apollo IE. Guys, let's catch up tomorrow. Good morning and welcome on day 3 of Supercar Owners Circle. Out here we have Marta Rimax's personal Bugatti Chiron Sport and a beautiful area here. And we're off for the third day of SOC day actually. And as I told you in the hotel, this is Marta's personal Chiron, and now it's right in front of us. So let's go and do some miles. So we drove rather relaxed, and I think we're now headed to the ferry port. So I'm gonna show you the cars there, and after that I hope we can drive a little bit quicker and more adequate for the Senna, because maybe you can see it, but we had fuel consumption of 14 liters on 100 kilometers, which is literally nothing in the Senna. Absolutely incredible view. I hope the focus and the camera does it justice, but it's so beautiful. The mountains here and some villages. The Helva is nice too. Exiting, and yeah, we have some of the classics in front of us with the Diablo and Zonda S, and then behind us, now you can't see it, is McLaren's Apollo IE, which is complete. And up there you can see the others, Carrera GT 599 and so on. Let's roll down the windows. Wow. Even at idle or barely revving, the Apollo sounds amazing. So after a break for lunch, we've actually arrived at the ferry, as you can see, and now we are, I think we're taking some photos before we go on the ferry, but then it's time and we're going on the Adriatic highway, which will hopefully be very cool. And look at the Nevera in this green, it's really cool, a bit like Aston Martin, Carrera GT and Schmee's Zenvo, really nice as well. So let's catch up in a minute. Absolutely beautiful here. honestly, it's so beautiful here. They definitely gotta do it here next year again. I love the road, very twisty. You can actually use the Senna a bit more than just relaxed cruising on the autobahn with a pull here and there. Oh, CCS, nice. And the weather is perfect. We got some cool cars. There are some rollers taking in front of us, but we're still not at a very, very slow pace. So we're having fun, listening to some music, and life is good. So now we have double rainbows. Does it mean double chance of rain? I hope it doesn't. But it's crazy how many of the locals are standing on the side of the road, dropping whatever they are doing and just looking at the convoy. When this happened in Switzerland, it was much different. So that's really positive to see how much the Croatians enjoy these cars. And once again, a toll station. But look at the beautiful landscape here. And we've driven all of that the last, I don't know, hour or so. And going through thanks to the nice Croatian police. So we're all set and ready. My battery is almost empty, and now we're doing a fuel stop because our tank is also almost empty. So it's been a long day, and before we go back to the hotel, everyone's filling up. Beautiful over here. Then LFA Chiron Sport, then a regular Chiron, and the beautiful CC8S. This is chassis number 2, so it's the second CC8S and the first customer car, because chassis number 1 is obviously Koenigseggs. Owners Circle than anything. There's like, I don't know, 3 of them in front of us right now, and it's crazy how they move. They accelerate effortlessly. Oh, that one spit flames. I've never seen that. Wow. And yeah, SF90 right there. It's also mentally quick, especially for the money. Just unreal experience right now. Then the Huayra Roadster BC and 918 in front. Oh, and another Chiron. I think this one's the Super Sport, but I can't really see it because it's so dark. And I mean, it's like 4 or 5 of them right now, so hard to tell the difference. So after what was truly Need for Speed like, we're headed towards Sibenik now for the hotel and dinner. And we fueled up a couple minutes ago. And as you can see, we are at about 2/4 of fuel. 2/3 obviously, sorry. And we pretty much just, blew 1/3 of the tank within, I don't know, 15 minutes. So, but we got to see a Chiron spitting flames, racing some of the cars, and just absolute madness. Something that would have never been possible without police escort. But like this, crazy. So we finally made it. My footage is probably grainy by now because it's such a low light situation, but there's still people waiting here, and yeah, we've made it. Tomorrow we're going back to Zagreb, checking out the Rimac factory, and then it's time to go home.